All right, guys. So there have been some crazy things going on in Portland, Oregon over the past few weeks. Okay. As people from the left and the right, have been clashing, right? Groups, mainly Antifa and the Proud Boys. Okay. They've been clashing in Portland, Oregon. And it's kind of unbelievable that this stuff is still going on out there. I mean, again, it's basically no man's land, and it seems that recently it's really ratcheted up. Now, there was an interesting story that came out regarding the wife of a YouTuber, right? His name is Black Conservative Preacher, whom had been leading some prayer events, okay, that, allegedly Antifa showed up to and caused a lot of disruptions. Now, that's something that has been going around, okay, is, videos and images of, Antifa interrupting like prayer and, Christian events and stuff like that. And I've covered Antifa showing up to places where people in the local community are trying to work with police officers, right, mainly in Oakland, to solve violence, right? People who are allegedly are Antifa, right, show up and they disrupt, even though they claim to care about black people, except when it comes to black people wanting to protect themselves from criminals and gangs. Oh no, we don't like that because we don't like the police, right? I'll get into more of that later. But first, like I said, the wife of the conservative pastor, she confronted Antifa regarding an event that happened on August 7th when there was an exchange between some Antifa supporters and a Christian group who was praying. Now, during this clash, there was an exchange of pepper spray, smoke bombs, pepper spray bombs, whatever, right? Just know that it was an exchange. Okay, there was a clash. And during this clash, the wife says that her kids almost got hit, right? They almost got hurt, okay, during this event. Now, she decides that she's going to confront an Antifa supporter about what happened, and I want you guys to take a look at this exchange.
Hi,
the black people.
My kids were the ones who Antifa threw bombs and pepper gas at on August 7th.
The black conservative preacher's wife.
Right. Oh, yeah. So because I'm his wife, my kids don't matter?
No, your kids absolutely matter, and
okay,
I think
so
it's crap that they got hurt. But
can we please tell us why?
Nope, I don't engage with you or your husband.
Oh, this is classic, guys. Please get this on camera. This is what white liberal women do. They're 1,000 times worse than Karens. Okay? And I want you to pay close attention. The white liberal women will not engage in conversation with me. Why? Because I do not. Oh, because of who my husband is.
Just to be clear.
So I am devalued. So women matter, right? We don't want women to be oppressed. Women matter. But because of who my husband is, I no longer have value. There she goes. There she goes, people.
All right, guys. So as you can see there, that Antifa supporter, allegedly, that's Antifa. I don't really know. Did not seem remorseful at all, right? She ignored that woman. And the reason why she ignored her is because she's the wife of a black conservative, right? A black conservative preacher. Simply because she is the wife of somebody that she disagrees with, she feels like she does not need to engage in conversation with that person, as if that person is a nobody, as if that person's grievances and concerns regarding her children does not matter simply because she's the wife of somebody that she does not like. Okay? You see that. And this is the same group of people, like the wife brought up here, that claims to care about black lives so much. If you care about black lives so much, you claim you're fighting for black people, right? You're fighting against the system, right? Fighting against oppression, right? Systemic racism. If that's what you're fighting against, why are you not concerned about what this woman is saying about what was allegedly almost done to her kid? Why are you not concerned about that? Why are you not, at the very least, listening to this person and hearing her concerns? The reason why is because her concerns don't matter in the face of what the far left agenda is. People are going to learn one day that the left, they use race simply as a tool to advance their own agenda. And that agenda is not necessarily good for the people that they claim they care about so much. It's in their interest, right? It's not in your interest, it's in their interest. Okay? Because again, these are the same people that claim they care about women as well, right? We care about women. Women should be heard, right? Women should be heard. Apparently not this woman. Apparently this woman is less than a woman, right? Less than a person because she's the wife of somebody that she disagrees with. You see what I'm saying? So you claim you care about black people, you claim you care about women, but yet this black woman, whom is concerned about her kids, is trying to engage in a conversation, and they don't want to engage because, oh, well, she's the wife of somebody we disagree with, right? Somebody that doesn't believe in our ideology. And again, guys, this is what I try to tell you about the left, right? They're not concerned about your interests or what you think is best for you. It's not what they're concerned about. What they're concerned about is their interests and what they want. They'll use you as a political tool to achieve what they want, right? Same thing with the Democrat Party, right? I mean, Antifa is just more outright with it, okay? They're just more overt about it. Democrat Party, not so much, but it's the same thing. It's the same exact thing. They'll give you lip service, but when it comes to actually listening to you, hearing you out, right, hearing your concerns, they ain't gonna do that, right? They're not gonna do any of that. It's just like, again, that video that I had where Antifa, or who allegedly Antifa, showed up to a rally in Oakland where local community members were partnering with the police to try to stop the violence in Oakland. Antifa shows up and basically confronts those people that are there, again, to partner with the police to stop crime. They confront them because they're anti-police. So again, that's another example of how they're putting their own agenda above the well-being of those that they say they're trying to help. Okay, they say, oh, well, police are oppressing black people. Well, what happens when black people actually want to work with police? Oh, now all of a sudden, black people don't matter anymore? The interest of black people don't matter? I mean, it's pretty obvious, right? It's pretty obvious, okay? Your skin color does not matter anymore when it comes to what they want to achieve and their agenda. That's just how it is. Okay, that just describes the left in general, not just the far left like Antifa, but that's generally how the left is. Okay, they'll tell you what's best for you, but you can't say what's best for yourself. And with all the things going on in Portland, guys, to me, the fact that the Republican Party, the GOP, has failed to highlight what is going on with Antifa, right, particularly on the West Coast in these cities, it really mind boggles me. It mind boggles me how they've just absolutely failed to highlight the far left extremists in this country. Because the Democrats had no problem going on all day long about people they deem as far right extremists to fit their own political goals. See, the Democrats are good at that. They'll keep doing that. See, GOP, they won't, right? They let the Democrats get away with saying, Antifa's just an idea, right? If you bring up anything regarding them, they're going to act like, well, you're crazy. You're a crazy person if you believe that this group is out there, right? Oh, they're not organized, even though, again, we have clear evidence that this is an organized group. Like, obviously, they're organized. They're staging protests, right? But again, GOP, silent. While these people are, again, allegedly, confronting Christians, confronting black people, confronting police, GOP is silent. They have nothing to say about it. So, like I said, man, it just boggles my mind how this is not a national conversation in terms of this far left extremism, but it's really the fault of the Republican Party. It really is. I'm sorry, because they've just done a piss poor job of just, bringing this to people's attention that this is going on. But let me know what you guys think. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Most importantly, share a Black conservative perspective. Peace.